Biopic rant. This is a rant that I always wanted to make ever since I've seen a bunch of people just saying that it's gonna suck. Like, the biopic is gonna suck. It's gonna be brain good, and it's like, I understand those concerns. I do. I don't want to slander anybody because that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be as a person. You come to this channel for news and entertaining things. I don't want to be that one that's going to attack people because I already see enough people attack other people. I already seen enough frustrated people on an app that is just not good at all, and that's the Bird app. I go on there every so often, and my feed is always filled with negative things. And again, this doesn't come to a surprise because we're on fucking Twitter. So let me just break it down here. I'm sick and tired of ungrateful people who want to go in and disregard every bit of this movie. And you haven't even seen it yet. Listen, I was mad with Thriller 40 when it came out. I was disappointed at the film. But I also was upset at people that were assuming it was going to be bad before they saw it. Now, you know why I said it was bad? Because I saw the movie. I saw the entire thing. I went on live, and I was sitting down with a friend, watching it, studying it, and I made my conclusion. Sure, you can have initial thoughts. We didn't even have a trailer yet. All we got was leaked photos that aren't 100% confirmation of anything visually. All we got was just pictures of Jafar, and then you also have the people saying, this is spoiling the movie. It's a leak. Things get leaked. And people share it only because they're excited. People are excited to see this movie. And the more you share things online, when it comes to this, in my opinion, it actually gets people more invested. Sure, it's stupid, but let me tell you, it gets more people knowing about it, and it gets something for us to talk about as a community. And I'm not going to sit here and be negative all the time, even though I can have opinions. I can have opinions initially. But I will never, ever say that just because one picture bothers me, or one thing about it bothers me, like we had the whole Frank Cascio thing, and no one's talking about it anymore because it's a trend. Same thing with the Saida Garrett. When that whole Saida Garrett thing, these are trendy topics, and this goes on all the time. Not even just about Michael Jackson, just about everything. And I've made the decision today that I do not want to be involved in this environment anymore. I'm tired of, going to these posts and reading comments, and everything is like I understand some people want this biopic to be perfect, but it's not. It's not going to be perfect. Trust me. Have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody? Have you seen Elvis? Have you seen Rocket Man? These biopics are going to have inaccuracies. They will have contradictions. And depending on what it is, that's okay. What these films are made for, they're not made for the fans. They're made for the public. You have to realize that. But even for the public, they should still get things right. But I'm pretty sure the Michael biopic will get things right, especially when they're talking about the FBI files. We got the new casting according to fucking IMDb, which I don't trust anymore. I never did. But Joey Barbella is the name of the person that's portraying the mob boss, John Gotti, a suspect who claimed to be John Gotti's son, threatened MJ with mass murder at his concert. This is according to Veronica on Twitter. Thank you, Veronica, for that. We want to be positive about this because this is... Again, I don't bring this up a lot, but they're going to have Michael vindicated in the movie. They need to. They have to talk about it. They have to acknowledge it. They have to make him this human being that had dealt with a lot of trauma and all these issues and just being famous and just all these things. And I think they're going to really do a good job when it comes to focusing on Michael the person. And isn't that what people want? If you're going to have a bunch of people thrown in the biopic, of course we want to have his parents. Of course we want to have... They already announced a ton of big names. So again, it just matters on how they're going to do it. It just matters on what they're actually going to be doing with the movie. Because again, we don't know what they're doing yet, really. All we got is leaked pictures. And I'm going to be real. Did I like the new Jafar pictures for Thriller? I loved them. I think they were amazing. The mannerisms were really good. Sure, maybe the outfit was, some things could have needed work, but I was like, dang, I don't care. This is Jafar. He's doing his thing. And disregarding the budget of the movie is $120 million. They filmed at Neverland and that Toys R Us. And then you think they're not putting any effort and this is a thing for them, for the estate to make money. Bullshit. They're going to do a good job with this. And it's going to leave. Look at the reactions at CinemaCon. I didn't hear a negative thing whatsoever at CinemaCon. And I believe that will be the reaction from the critics and fans alike. That Jafar is going to embodying him. I remember those reactions when we got the very first Jafar picture. Not the silhouettes, but the Dangerous Tour one. I remember that. And everybody was going crazy because, let me tell you, I did not think that was Jafar. I woke up to that thinking it was a new picture of Michael Jackson. I'm not even saying that to be stupid. I'm not saying that because I'm, having this mindset, oh, I'm forced to say it. No, that's what I genuinely thought, and I'm not fucking kidding. So, you can have opinions. I'm not saying you can't have opinions. You're not a hater if you don't like something that comes out of the leaks. But what I'm saying is, and I hope you understand what I'm saying, my thing is, don't judge it entirely until you watch the movie in its entirety. And then there goes my 1 hour review of the film. When the film comes out, I am doing a lengthy fucking video. And it's going to be long, and it's going to be the most detailed I will ever go. And I really hope you guys are staying up to date with this. I got a lot of biopic videos up already because it's a shit ton of things that we've been, this is the hot topic in the MJ community right now. And I don't want to, deal with, comments and things. And I'm just like, I don't want to deal with negative things and just me getting attacked for things like this. Because I don't care anymore. I really don't care anymore. I just want to celebrate. I want to be my own person. I don't always want to be affiliated with the community. Because there's more to life than Michael Jackson. And when the biopic drops, and when updates come in, and when things are relevant, then there's me dropping a video. I'm doing this. Because we want things to be positive when it's probably never, ever going to be positive. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. And, I'm looking at my computer now, and, there's a lot of people that are very excited. Very excited for this movie. And that's what I want to see. I want to see open-minded people, too. I want to see open-minded people that they'll have their nitpicks, but I want them to still have an open mind based on what was announced so far. So that's why I say, don't, we need to trust the process. We need to trust this process because things are coming out that we are going to be mind-blown with. And people are already mind-blown with the fact that, they're really going deep into the trial. And they're really going deep into just the allegations as a whole. So, let's just wait on it. And let's just acknowledge the fact that we're getting a movie. And people are saying, Michael's had enough films. No. Flex Alexander. That's all I'm going to say. And Searching for Neverland, which also got mixed reviews. And then we have the Michael Jackson biopic in movie theaters. He needs He needed a movie. I don't care what any of you say. If you don't agree with me and want to disrespect me, you can do that, and I won't give a fuck. Okay? Let's just celebrate. New video coming tomorrow or this week. And I'll see you all in that video. Bye-bye.